world of goodies.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to run you through the products that I use in my skincare routine. I am not actually going to run you through how I use them because obviously I've got my makeup on, had to do a massive food shop this morning with my mum, which was excellent. Love food shopping, absolutely love it. So I'm going to run you through the products that I'm currently using. I have done a skincare regime kind of thing, showed you the products, talked about the products that I've used, but they were all kind of you look back on it and you're like, oh my god, I actually use them. They're all Neutrogena, all the ones you kind of use in your teenage years, and now I don't even use one of those products. I only use one kind of drugstore branded product. So I'm going to start with my nighttime routine. I know, being awkward, it would be so much easier if I started with my daytime routine, like my morning routine, but yeah, I'm going to start with nighttime. So beginning with taking off makeup, I have been using this for quite a while now, since about middle of summer. There was a massive hype for it last year, the micellar water, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but correct me if I'm wrong. And this one's by Garnier, but since Garnier brought theirs out, I think they were around about the first people to kind of bring it out. Nivea have done, and Neutrogena and various other brands have brought their version of it out. But I just prefer this one. This just does the job, and it's much better than using face wipes, makeup wipes. I just really hate them. So you literally just pour this onto a cotton wool pad, the little circle things. Actually, you can get them in any shape now, so what am I even talking about? Everyone knows what a cotton wool pad is. So you pour a little bit onto a cotton wool pad, and then you literally just take your makeup off using that, and it literally takes off all your makeup. If you were a person who wears hardly any makeup or really little makeup, not little as in little, you wear barely any makeup basically, this would be excellent for you because it's just one step to your skincare routine. And I actually believe that even if you don't wear any makeup, you should still be washing your face, because all the pollution and dirt they can get in when you're outside, or even probably in your home. So yeah, you should always take care of your skin. And this is excellent for doing so. It gets all your makeup off, all traces of makeup off, ready to carry on your skincare routine, or just literally use it. So this was around £3, but they normally put it on offer to about £2. And you can buy it this size, you can buy the little size for around about £1. So if you're not sure on whether to buy this, then I buy the smaller size. But yeah, this is excellent. With nighttime, I use this, which is it says cleansing water, but I don't really treat it as a cleansing water. I treat it more as a makeup remover instead of using makeup remover wipes. So I use this, and then I'll go straight in with a second cleanser. I've been using this one from Clarins for about a year now, and I've never really invested properly into skincare routine products, should I say. And I've always really gone for the drugstore kind of crappy products basically. They didn't do anything for me, they made my skin so much more worse. But by investing in Clarins products, higher end products, it's done my skin the world of good. This is excellent. I basically wet my face and then put a few dots of this forehead, nose, chin, and then I'll either use my fingers to work the product into my face, or I will show you something else that I use alongside this product. And it basically takes off even any more makeup basically, and it gets right into your pores and takes all the makeup out of your pores, or pollution or dirt or whatever. And this makes your skin so soft, and it's just it feels just so good. And because it's got shea butter in, which helps towards dry and sensitive skin, it smells amazing. I totally love the smell. It's it just smells so if the word creamy had a smell, it would be this basically. It just smells so good. This was about £19, £18 from Phoenix in town, but you can get it from a way cheaper website. I was trying to think of the name in my head when I was talking, and I think it's something along the lines of allbeauty.com, but I'll put in the descriptions box below just so you can check that out, because basically I've got a lot of my makeup products and skincare products which are like higher end, way cheaper on that. I think this is about £14 on that website, so I'll definitely put it down below, so make sure you check that one out. But yeah, this is just such a good investment, and this lasts me ages. I mean, I've had this one since summer, and it's like obviously then like the year after, and I'm still using it, so it is running out, and like it's a bit mucky, but yeah, it's good. The thing that I was on about before, what I use alongside that, is basically a way more affordable copy of the Clinique cleansing brush, like the electronic one that you basically just like use around your face to work like products right into your skin, into your pores, to take like literally all your makeup and dirt and everything out of your pores. Like, it works so well. So back on my birthday last year, in March, I've actually had this brush since March. I was like, oh mum, can you get me this like exfoliating cleansing brush? It does like so many different things, and like I will try that one out, and then I'll basically gonna invest with my birthday money in the Clinique one, but I want to like try a cheaper one out first, because obviously the Clinique one's like £70. In fact, I think loads of people have got one out now. I think like Braun has got one out as well, but yeah. So basically my mum got me this for my birthday, and it's like just an electronic cleansing brush. Basically the electronic bit is just like this, so it just spins the head, so you can like take the heads off, and you can fit different ones. So this one came with a pumice stone, so you can use that for like your feet. Obviously don't use it for your face, like that's just ridiculous. Like, you probably end up in A&E if you use it on your face, but that's for your like feet. This, which is like the cleansing head, and then you also get an exfoliating one, but I've tried that out and it's so harsh. Like, I don't even use that anymore. Like, it's so bad. It just like, it made my skin hurt so much. So I've just stuck with this, and I use this alongside the foaming cleanser about 3 times a week on a night time, just to get off all my makeup, and it leaves your skin just feeling so good and refreshed, and it gets like just all your makeup off, basically everything out your pores, and you just feel so clean. Your skin feels so clean and so good, and it's basically like a mini spa treatment, I would kind of say. So this was by Toiletry. Weird name, I know. Actually sounds kind of like off-putting, but yeah, I got this from Toiletry, but it was through Amazon, and I think this is about £20, and obviously I would probably be using the Clinique one now, but I love this one so much. Like, this is just brilliant, and I kind of would say that the Clinique one's like exactly the same, so yeah, but much more affordable and excellent. Onto exfoliators. So you would have seen, if you watched my previous video, which was what I got for Christmas, which I will also put in the descriptions box, so you can check that out. I got the exfoliator from Clarins, which looks like this. So it's like a cool orange colour, and it's the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser with orange extract, and it's for all skin types. So if I didn't already say, this is for dry sensitive skin, which is basically what I've got, but this is for all skin types, which works amazingly because literally anyone can use it. So this was around about the same price, about £18-19 from Phoenix, but you can get it like a lot cheaper on the website, which I'll be putting down below. The description box is going to be so full, but so this is like from Clarins, and it has like really fine beads, exfoliating beads within the product, and that works really well to work out any like dirt, or it can work to like tone your skin and make your pores way smaller if you do have open pores. And I actually I've got something to admit. I went to go and get like a sample of this, like this was ages ago, this was about a year and a half ago, and I was talking to the Clarins woman, and I was like, oh, I really need like a good exfoliator. I'm sick of using like Garnier or all them kind of drugstore brands, like the cheap ones that don't really do anything for your skin, and they're basically packed full of chemicals. And she was like, all right, okay, how much do you exfoliate? Because I'd basically explained that I had loads of problems with my skin, just breaking out the whole time, and it was really dry and like horrible, and I felt so crap about it basically. And she was like, how much do you exfoliate? And I was like, oh, every day, thinking that was just like totally normal. And basically she told me that she was so shocked because I'm only meant to exfoliate twice a week. So yeah, that happened. So I got a sample of this, tried it out, loved it, and then I got it for Christmas. So yeah, I like adore this. I haven't actually used this yet because I'm still using a sample which I got when I bought like some other Clarins stuff like the other week. But yeah, I love it. Work it into wet skin, so you kind of like lather it in, and you can use it in like certain areas, or you can use it all over your face. I sometimes mix in with my cleanser, and they work like really well together because you've got like everything working on your pores and then everything cleansing your skin. So they work really well together. I'm also gonna include moisturising and products that I use after cleansing and exfoliating, because basically it's skincare as well. So I purchased from Clarins in November their Hydro Quench gift set, which they basically were selling. They sell like loads of gift sets around Christmas because it's like an easy present to get for people. And basically I'd just gone in there to get a moisturiser which was going to work for my dry skin, because nothing else that I tried like had worked. Or it like made me break out and things, so like it wasn't really looking too good on the moisturiser side. So I went in there for a moisturiser, and she was like, oh, you can get exactly that moisturiser in that size for the same price as getting a gift set, which you get that moisturiser for the same size plus 2 other products. So I was basically paying £35 for 3 products instead of £35 for 1 product. So I was really happy about that. What I got in the gift set, I got the moisturiser, which is basically called Hydro Quench Cream for normal to dry skin. So I use this in like problem areas. I use this like on my chin or sometimes on my cheeks when like they feel a bit dry. But you can use it all over your face, but because I've got quite an oily nose area and forehead area, I don't really add to it by using like a cream which is mainly for dry skin if I have oily skin. So I use a different moisturiser which I've actually ran out of, which is called Hydro Matte, also by Clarins, so you can check that out. It literally just mattifies the areas which are oily, so I'll use that nose, forehead, and then use this for the rest of like my skin which feels dry. This is like a really lightweight moisturiser, and it's just so good. It smells really nice, and you can hardly feel anything like on your skin. Like sometimes you can put moisturiser on, it'll feel just like so heavy. It would feel like it would take like a year for it to even like sink into your skin. But this sinks straight in and like gets to work really fast, and it relieves like all those dry patches or rough patches of skin. So I love this. I also got in the gift set the Hydro Quench Cream Mask. So I'm yet to use this, but I actually had like a facial in Clarins like last Tuesday I think, and she used this on me, so I have tried it out before, and it was really, really good. It just relieved all the dryness, and the woman used it all over my face. So I didn't necessarily need it all over my face. If I was going to use this myself, I'd probably just use it on my chin. But it left my skin just feeling so soft and hydrated and just like so like fresh. It was like really, really good. So you would tend to use this like once every 2 weeks, once every week maybe, if you have like really, really dry skin. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using this, and it makes a change from like the peel off masks and stuff, because this is really gonna work. I also got the Hydro Quench Intensive Serum Biphase. I have no idea what biphase means, but yeah, we'll leave that out. This is basically an intensive serum, so sometimes I will swap my moisturiser for the morning and then use this on the night time. I've been using it on the night time for the past like few days now, because the cold weather has like really affected my skin and made it a lot more drier. The whole of my face, not just like my chin. So what I do is I squirt a few bits of the product into my palm of my hand, rub my palms together just to like warm up the product and like make it spread out a bit more, and then I put it like all over my face, like just massage it in, and it works so well. Like it's so nice. It doesn't like feel greasy like you would kind of expect it to feel. It just like sinks straight in, and it really gets to work. And in the morning you wake up with like, my skin's literally glowing, like it just feels so good. So yeah, I use that on the night time. I don't really use it on the morning because it would kind of take forever to set all the way into my skin, especially like if I was doing my makeup for school. I can't really like afford to wait for this to like dry and sink in, like in order to put my makeup on. So yeah, I'd use this on the night time, and this is really, really good. Just love this. The last and final product that I use in my skincare routine is basically from Clinique. So if you have seen my video, like my previous video, then you will have seen that my dad got me the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions set. So I have actually used that for a week and it just like totally dried my skin out. Like I think it was a combination between using those products and like the horrible weather. Like it was been snowing and stuff here, so it's been really, really cold, and I think that they've both just kind of like merged together and just totally dried my skin out and made it feel so horrible. So I'm unfortunately not a massive fan of the Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions set. I probably won't use it again. I think I might like either pass it on to my brother or to my friend who uses all those products all the time. It obviously just didn't work for my skin, but I'm pretty happy with the kind of spot situation that I'm in right now. I've kind of only just got a few that makeup just covers, so I'm kind of confident about my skin at the minute. But saying that, I did buy ages ago, like about autumn time last year, their Clinique Anti-Blemish Solutions Clearing Gel, and I've used this like every day. If like a spot comes up, then I'll just dab like this straight on. It's just a gel and you just literally squeeze out the top and you just dab it straight onto your spot. If you have kind of had a pick at that spot or the spot just doesn't really have a head on, it can sting quite a lot when you put it on, but I kind of treat that as it's working and it's getting right into the skin and treating that spot basically. So it can sting sometimes, but it works amazingly. Literally my spot will be gone in the morning. I'm just so happy with this. I've never really had a spot product that has worked as well as this, and they've literally tried everything. So this was a good £20, and you can use it on like a large area of your face or just directly onto the spot, which I kind of do. And it's lasted me ages, so I've got way more than half of the product left. So I'm really, really happy with that. As the end of my skincare routine, I hope that you somewhat understand what I use for morning and what I use for nighttime. I have no idea if I like went through that and basically just described every single one of those products instead of saying which one I use for morning and which one I use for night. But if you do have any questions or you want me to run through anything again, then please just comment below, because I'm super happy to tell you anything you want to know about those products. I will obviously fill the descriptions box, which is below this video, with everything you need to know about the products, so where to buy them, how much they are, and I will also put that link to the website in as well, where you can buy like higher end products for more affordable prices. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will be back next Saturday with a video. I'm not too sure what yet, but if you have an idea for a video of mine, then please let me know, because I love ideas. And yeah, I will speak to you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye!